Okay, let me introduce myself. There's a couple of things I want y'all to know about me. I have a humorous heart and I have a giving heart. Uh, First of all, I gotta calm down here. What? You can't smoke? Y'all think smoking kills?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Do you realize that you are 3 times more likely to die of complications from diabetes than you are from lung cancer from cigarette smoke? You're 2 times more likely to die of a snake bite than lung cancer from cigarette smoke. I know, it's alarming statistics, even though I just made both of them up. I have no idea if that's true or not. My point is, I want y'all to know I try to put humor into everything that I do. And I also have a giving heart. Let me tell you a story about outside of Fort Riley. In the summertime, it's about 102 degrees. I'm traveling down I-70, and I see an older gentleman and his wife, later I found out, they have a flat tire on the inside shoulder of the interstate. Well, it'd be like passing my grandparents up to stop and leave these people sitting there. So I pull up behind them, I jump out. The guy's so grateful. Yes, could you please help me? So I change the guy's tire for him. I'm dripping sweat standing here on the side of the interstate. So we go through the typical, here, I'm going to give you some money. And I said, no, sir, you're not going to give me some money. And I won out. I was not going to take the guy's money. He said, well, we're so grateful. They've got their 4 grandkids with them, taking them back for summer vacation. So I get back in my truck, they get back in their vehicle, and I started putting in drive. He jumps out of the driver's seat. He comes running back to me. Wait. So I put my window down. Yes, sir. He said, I tell you what, if you're not going to take the money for fixing this tire, you have got to take this pie. My mama made it. It is unbelievable. I've never had an apricot pie or apricot, however you say it. But I take this pie. We go back to, finally get back to the barracks there at Fort Riley. Me and a bunch of infantry soldiers sit down and cut into this pie. It was hands down the worst pie I've ever had in my life. It was horrible. And I know, to this day, I know that elderly gentleman poked a hole in that tire so he could call his mama and tell her he had to give that daggum pie away. That's my story. There's 2 things I want you to take away from this. I try to keep humor in my heart, and I try to have a giving heart. My name's Cliff Arnold, and I'm glad to meet each one of you.
Well, that wasn't funny.